Hey everyone, it's Froggy, and I'm back again with another episode of Women of Zal, so let's keep going. Oh, Tane, you surprised me. Aren't people looking for you? Tane only stared at him in silence. Why are you here? If Zuna finds you, you might not get it next time. I have to apologize to you. For trying to kill the love of my life? Well, it's not as though you have the strength to kill her, but still. Oh, you and Zuna, huh? Maybe you should turn yourself in. It might be your safest option right now. For what it's worth, you really do seem like a good guy. I don't remember what her voice was, I'm sorry. Tane, whatever it is you're planning at this very moment, I'd advise against it. You don't deserve this. But the future has waited long enough. Just as Joy summoned a scalpel to swing at her, Tane had already finished swiping through his neck with her middle and index finger. Is he dead? Did you just kill him? He dropped his blade as blood freely poured down his torso, his eyes showing a mix of shock and horror. Please forgive me. No! I will not forgive you! I liked Joy! As Joy lost the energy needed to heal the arcane-imbued wound, his Zala began to flow out of him like incorporeal spheres made from cold flames. He never woke up. Oh no, Joy! Opening your eyes to reality felt off, despite not remembering your dreams. Oh, God. Something's wrong. How is Lady Zuna taking it? Her voice claims one thing, but her eyes are somewhere else, weeping in a place that we cannot reach. What's going on? It's Dr. Joy. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Why are our days so shitty lately? Joy didn't do anything wrong. He shouldn't have been targeted for anything. I couldn't believe it until I saw his body being carried away. I can only surmise that it was Tane or her ilk. That said, I couldn't possibly imagine the motive behind attacking a man when their goal is. But the time for such speculation must come later. If there's anything we can do for Lady Zuna, we need to strive for that instead. Noxia took notice of you. Zena, I am so sorry. If you wish to offer Lady Zuna your condolences, she will be at the end of the Eastern Hall. She carried Joy's body there, presumably in the room that's always been locked. She was the one that found him? Oh. Noxia nodded with mixed emotions. The way she looked as she passed by us. Zena, I don't think she's okay. I will go to her right away. He didn't notice you. He was too busy looking up at the ceiling with tears running down his face. Damn it. Of course Clint would just leave Zuna like that. Of course. Oliver, please, I know you're hurting too, but... With me, you two. I grieve as well, but right now my first priority is to make sure that bastard Yexa doesn't even think about approaching you men, especially right now. But trust me, I grieve too. Damn it. Serves me right for starting to appreciate the concept of a male doctor. You wish for him to succeed in his efforts, and then just like that he loses everything. He will be missed. His aspirations were wholly alien to me, but having him around brought us more than our share of smiles. Will you be in need of any company during these trying times? No, Zobi. That's not how people work. At this moment, I just need some fresh air. Understood. Oh, Joy. Damn it. Damn it all. It's just one thing after another these days. When are we due for a little break? I don't know. I'm trying to stay positive. But damn it, it's so fucking hard. The rare crystal trees could be found in the new area you entered. Beneath them, liquefied Zala reflected their contemplative glow on its surface. And in the middle of the room was Zuna, placing Joy down in a coffin with her back facing you. Behind. Whatever she just finished saying, it didn't look like she was about to share it with you, even if you had asked. You took your hat off and placed it by your chest. Oh, Zuna. Zena. Come with me. She's nearby. Pardon, my lady, but who are you referring to? But Zuna was already leaving you all behind. You all looked at one another before meekly following her, not too near the matriarch. Tane! Sure enough, there Tane was, entering from another hallway, seemingly ready for Zuna to show up.
Don't you look at me like that. It had to be done. Don't think for a moment I wanted...
Lady Zuna? Lady Zuna! I think that's enough! Zuna! What are you doing? If you...
You disobeyed a direct request from the General of Zal. With me, now. What do you think's going to happen to her?
You all saw what she did. They're not going to give her a third chance.
It's unfortunate, but we shouldn't expect to see her survive the trial.
To see her lose her head like that.
I guess everyone's got a limit.
Will that be us? Just holding it all in until we can't anymore.
Judge Matriarch Dana Ixeri. I request to speak to Zula Lumineer. In private. You will expedite the trial and spare you some precious time in the process.
Fine. If you think you can slither your way out of this, you're gravely mistaken.
Let me return to Zanaska, Zula.
And why should I do that?
You'll soon find that this trial doesn't matter. Justice has already been served.
Why did it all have to get to this point?
I see so much, Zula. And not even I will ever have the answer to that.
Yes, I hereby drop all charges and consent to the release of Zuna Zalvant. She may return to Zanaska to finish her affairs.
Understood.
Your Zala was telling, no, urging you to save and isolate this memory to reference later. Its desperate messaging was loaded by very specific energy. As for the dream, you only remembered one part about it. Zuna was in it. She seemed at peace, somewhere on Earth, looking directly at you. But something was off. Was it the color, the sound, the air? Your mind was forgetting the dream too quickly to retain what it was. This is not how I wanted to tell you good luck with the competition. I don't know much about that woman, but I can't help but shake the feeling that Lady Zuna deserved better. The lawyer in me desperately wants to know what Tane's motive could have possibly been, killing who she claimed to want to free.
I think she did it so that way she'd get attacked by Zuna and Zuna would be taken down.
The whole mess bothers me, leaves a poor taste in my mouth. How much of this story are we missing? What happens if we cannot find this out? Will a grim fate await yet another one of us? I suppose behind all these questions is a scared woman. Even if I walk away from it all right now, the future still terrifies me. Is it my intuition? A truth that is yet to fully manifest in my mind? Perhaps the air is just off. Not that any of it matters. All we can do is walk the path ahead, no matter what dark new world awaits us, right? Well, as I said before, good luck with the competition. I get the feeling it's down to you, me, and Clannis. Until next we meet.
Velvet came from the right. This was perhaps the worst way for us to find out who would become matriarch, huh? But I just wanted to wish you luck. It's probably between you and Marixa, if I'm being honest with myself. You sleep a lot, but when you're awake, you're just so damn competent. I guess that's what Doll really needs, you know. Help the guys, Senna. You're the only one here I can trust to do that. And don't you go dying.
To think we had to endure all this pain and suffering just to see who sat on that uncomfortable chair. At least I learned some important things about myself. Win or lose, my time here is proven invaluable. Say, you become matriarch, do indulge in a favor for me. Please watch and protect that insufferable boy. He has a mouth on him, and can't seem to escape trouble because of it. He would be uncomfortable to know that he had gotten himself hurt or worse. Please, keep Valamir safe. Well then, goodbye. May this seat prove worthwhile.
Clannis gave a parting nod and left. Just as the hallway cleared, and you were about to close your door, footsteps were heard approaching you.
Oh, Zena, this is swiftly becoming the worst year of my life. No children, no clues, no culprit, nothing. Just death and more death. Justice that will never come from the families that relied on me, cried and embraced me as if I was worth my reputation. Apologies, that was extremely unfair to myself. I just so desperately want to fix the many wrongs that I've been entrusted to correct. I want to stop dreaming of the pain those siblings and parents shared with me when I took up to searching for their loved ones. But there was nothing at all to show for my efforts. I almost wish this was all just some gross vision a seer had to endure. That there was a way to turn back the clock and we could all try again. But what would change, I wonder? We need more information from Lady Zuna. I need to not be so self-centered, and also find someone who could interact with the dreamer. Listen to me, indulging in wistful fantasies of my own. The last thought seems particularly impossible. Do you even know anyone like that? At the very least, I was informed by Axe that the next matriarch will be decided in just over a monocycle. I always thought it was a silly thing, especially knowing I was an applicant, but I sincerely wish you luck. I will not be there when she appoints you a Marixa. I need to spend all of my energy investigating that garden one last time. Too much has happened in Zeneska for that garden to mean nothing to my case. I'll put all my effort into it if I have to. Be well, Zena. I hope we meet again after this.
With a hefty sigh, you went back to bed. Not because your disease mandated it, but because there was nothing for you outside of your room.
Alright. I think I'll go ahead and end this episode here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.